Hello guys, today we are gonna talk about something different, not Bitcoin, at least in this video. The reason why I'm making this video is because many people in my Discord group, they are asking me very frequently how I am trading and what kind of system I'm following. So that's why I decided to change the format of this video. The idea was just sharing my technical analysis. People they watch my videos and maybe, well, that's it actually. But I'm gonna change the format. How? I'm gonna start teaching, sharing my knowledge with all the people who wants to learn how to trade in the markets. I'm gonna show you a back-tested system that I've been using for a long time. Actually, this is one of my. This I think the second system. I have. I'm gonna be very honest. This is not my main system. My main system is something like I use for my private technical analysis. But this system is designed for people like who wants to. They are swing traders. I mean, swing traders are people like they are trading at least a minimum 4 hours. So they are not scalpers. And also people who are busy and they are working, they have a part-time job, they have a full-time job, and they don't have time to just keep watching the charts, right? So I'm gonna start teaching this system. Like I got very good results in the past. So the idea of this channel from now on is I want to create a community where all the traders who are interested to learn about trading, they can, but they don't know how, or even if they know, they can learn this system and they can learn by themselves how to trade in the markets. Yeah. So that is gonna be the new format. So in this video, I'm gonna explain the tools I'm using, the indicators I'm using, and how set up the this screen. I mean, how what is the name of the indicators, why we are gonna use the indicators, and also I'm gonna start talking about psychology of trading and how to understand how to read the charts properly. Okay, well, in my way. Okay, I'm not saying it's correct, it's not perfect, because of course not, but maybe you can learn something from my videos. So, well, okay, I'm gonna start. First of all, this is the system we are gonna learn in this channel. This is the system I'm gonna show every time in my channel, and also I'm gonna start sharing how to work with this system. So okay, so let's start understanding how we can create this system. Well, I am using TradingView. So usually in my private system, I use my own indicators, and some of them they are paid indicators because I am using the volume profile of TradingView. But I know many people they are using the free version of TradingView. So that's why I created this system with free indicators you can find on TradingView in the library. So I'm gonna create a new layout, and I'm going to start adding all the indicators. Okay, so first of all, let's start with the exponential moving average. Exponential moving average. Okay, the exponential moving average is gonna be default 55, MA 55, and the color I like to use white color. I mean, it's my personal preference, and also I want to create a little bit more, yeah, like this. And also I'm gonna add other exponential moving average. And this one is gonna be the level 40. Here. Okay, so this one is gonna be maybe let's just white, something like this. And that's it, okay? Now, this is gonna be my trend following in the chart with price action. Don't pay attention, I'm gonna be honest with you, don't pay attention to the crosses, death cross or golden cross. That is garbage. Please watch my videos, you don't know why, but so don't pay attention about this, okay? With my system, we are gonna use the exponential moving average in different way. So the second indicator we are gonna add in this is the volume profile. Volume profile. You can use it if you have the pro version of TradingView. You can use it, of course. I would recommend, I strongly recommend the pro version of TradingView, and you can use it. That one is super good. Actually, is the best for me. But if you cannot do it, so there is you can write volume profile, and in the first option you can see here this one, volume profile, and actually is free. You can just add it to your chart and you will see this. This is the volume profile. So we have now the MA55, MA40, and the volume profile. Perfect. So next I'm going to add the Aron oscillator. So there are oscillator, there are many here, but there are some of them like I really like. I think, and let me show you which one. This one. No, sorry. Let me just do it like this. Aron. Here. I'm gonna add the default Aron oscillator here. It's built-in, I mean from TradingView. And we are gonna change the settings of this indicator. If you don't know how to use Aron indicator, don't worry about it. I'm gonna explain, as I said, everything, how they are working. So it's totally okay. So first of all, I'm gonna customize a little bit this indicator. I'm gonna add a line in the level 20 and a line at level 70. I'm gonna change the colors and I'm gonna create, this is gonna be green and this is gonna be red. Well, something like that. Yeah. The last indicator I'm gonna add to this is gonna be the TSB, but not just the TSB, normal TSB. I created, especially for this channel, I created a specific TSB indicator for this channel, totally free, open source, so you can use it. And if you are a developer, you can update it if you want. Feel free to use it. So how you can download this? Actually, I published this indicator 1 hour ago. So let me see if it is in the library, public library. Is Leonidas TSB. Looks like it's not there, so don't worry about it. You can go just to my profile here on my profile, and you can see here in the scripts you will have here Leonidas times segmented volume. It's this one that we are gonna use. Okay, so you can add this one. Let me just go back. Don't worry about it. I mean, this was just a showcase. So after you do it, you will have this setup. As you can see, this is the MA55 for MA40, the volume profile here, and also the Aron indicator. And the last one is gonna be is gonna be the TSB. I'm gonna, as you can see here, so this is the setup we are gonna use. Okay, so let me add here just last one thing here is missing, level 20 and level 17. Okay, so if you ask me the win the the win ratio about this system, I backtested this long time ago and I got around 65, almost 70% or win rate. So, of course, you must understand, you must have discipline, you must be professional, and you need to work about psychology, because you could have the best system in the world, but if you are just these people, like, they are very emotional, they are greedy, they are too greedy or too fearful, these kind of things, you will lose all your money. Okay, so this is the setup, the system we are gonna, the indicators we are gonna use. And next, in this video, I'm gonna explain in a very short term how to use the system. Because please, if you are gonna watch my live streams and you are gonna watch my my videos about Bitcoin and other altcoins, if you don't understand, please always check the description below all my videos. I'm gonna share the link of this video I am recording right now, and you can understand in the big picture how to use the indicators and what indicators I'm using, and also the system I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, so let's start. First, I'm gonna start with the MA55 and the MA40. You want to understand my way how to use the MA55 or MA40, please watch my video about moving average in my channel. But for this video, I'm going to explain very easy. We are not going to use the golden cross or the death cross. No. We are going to just say, okay, as long the price is above the MA55, essentially the MA55, let me change the color here. MA55, yeah, very perfect. Okay, as long the price is above MA55, rule number one, and the most important thing, is I will never short. If you are thinking about shorting or going long, I strongly recommend you not to do it. Not to do it if you don't have at least 2 years of experience trading. Not to do it. So I will say, if you are gonna trade, try it with a spot. Learn first the system, and after that, maybe you are ready, you can do it. So, well, first of all, as long the MA55, the price is about MA55, I will say never short. And second thing is the price is an uptrend. Simple. The MA40 has this gap between MA50 and MA55 and MA40. So I will say the price can come here, and as long as above is between this area, I will not consider the MA55, or sorry, I will not consider a breakdown. Something like this. This is like, oh, okay, maybe yes, breakdown, because it broke this area, the MA40 and MA55. So I will consider maybe the potential reversal. Potential reversal. Okay, so we are gonna use this area, especially this area between MA40 and MA55, and the last key, the last support, is gonna be the MA55 as area or dynamic support. So now you think about this. If the price is breaking the MA55 and 40, we can say the opposite, right? Okay, the price now is trending to the downside. Okay, so as long the price is below the MA55, I am saying the price is in downtrend. So the rule is I will not take any long position or buy. I can play the bounces here. Yes, I can play the bounces. Yes, but I cannot. I will never like start holding. Sorry, just using this, thinking like holding in long term, because I know the price is trending to the downside. Okay, so Now, there are different rules for this system, but it's in combination with the other indicators, okay? So let's explain the TSB. TSB is one of the, in my personal experience, one of the most powerful indicators. If you know how to use it, actually you will improve a lot your performance in the markets. Why? Because TSB is helping you to read the volume, and the volume is the most important thing in my personal experience with in the markets, actually, because whales it's very funny because many people, they are talking about whales. What they are doing, they are following their accounts, these kind of things. Please don't waste your time. If you are doing that kind of things, you're totally lost. There is something like the whales, they cannot hide, or market makers, the volume. They can hide the in the price, right? The price action, maybe what they are doing, but in the volume they cannot lie to you. You will see it. You know how to read it. So it's very simple. Now pay attention to the TSB. It's very simple. When it's above zero line, this zero line, when it's above, the price is trending to the upside, and also okay, guys. Now let's talk about the the TSB. The TSB is one of the most important indicators. Very important, actually. In my personal experience, it's one of the most powerful indicators if you know how to use it. Market makers or whales, it's very funny because many people I can see in many groups, they are worried what they are doing, the whales. If they are selling, if they are not selling, they are tracking the accounts, they are checking the contracts, the Ethereum is this kind of, sorry, the blockchain explorers and these kind of things, right? Oh my god, you are doing this kind of thing. Sorry for saying this, please don't take it personally, but you are totally lost in the markets. There is something like the whales, they cannot hide. And you know why? What is this? Is the volume. The volume is the most important thing in the markets. One thing, of course, the price action is the most, and the second, almost the same level, I will say the TSB with the volume. Well, not the TSB, the volume itself. So one of the things I really like about TSB is because the TSB is very powerful if you know how to use it, actually, and you will realize, like, well, maybe the whales will hide what they are doing in the price action, but you know what they are doing. So let me explain in the big picture how is working the TSB. This is my version. The original indicator is not looking like this. It's totally different. Okay, this is my version. Okay, the TSB you will find in TradingView is totally different. Please don't use it because it's a little bit complicated and it's more difficult to read. I created this indicator specifically for this channel. And it's gonna be more easy to understand for you. It's simple. If the TSB is above zero, well, technically speaking, we are bullish, but it's not that simple. If you see the green bars, and it's above zero, of course, that means the price is trending to the upside. When you see the dark greens, what does that mean? Well, the price is losing momentum. So it's the time to be careful. Maybe potentially we can see a drop, correction, or something is going to happen. When you see the TSB below zero, that means, well, sellers are in control. As long the color is like red, the momentum to the downside is bigger. The sellers are in control. When you see the dark red, sorry, is this color, that means the sellers are losing power. and maybe we can start thinking to buy. So keep in mind, this is super easy, and also is very powerful for divergences. Divergences are actually very powerful. It's something that's super good. For example, here we have a clear divergence here, and also we have 3 strikes here. 1, 2, 3, as you can see. And what after that, what happened? The price just fall. Okay, so this is super important. You keep in mind, don't worry about it. If you don't understand very perfectly right now, I'm gonna explain everything. So the next indicator is the Aaron indicator. Aaron indicator is very powerful to understand when the price is trending to the upside. Sorry, when it's trending. That's it, simple. When it's trending, we have some rules. With Aaron indicator, we have the level 70 here, and the level 20. Other traders, they are using 30, but I don't like it, honestly. I prefer 20. So basically, we are gonna use, well, the Aaron indicator will tell you if the price is above 70, I will say the price is trending to the upside. Here. If the price is, if in the indicator, the red line is trending. Okay, let me explain. Let me elaborate better. Okay, when you see in the Aaron indicator 70, 20. Okay, when you see the price, the Aaron indicator, the green line, this one, above 17, and the red line below 20, that means the price is trending very hard to the upside. Okay, simple. When you see the opposite, of course, it's trending to the downside. When you see these kind of parallel lines here, in some point that this is the meaning, like in some point they will enter in a massive range. Okay, every time when you see this kind of price action like this, you will see all this area enter in a massive range. So, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna explain carefully, little by little, this in my other videos. So, for example, right now here in this move, Bitcoin broke the 20 level, and after enter here in the 70 level, around here, around 35, and from here is in uptrend, and finally is losing momentum. But not because you are watching this Aaron indicator and it's telling you, oh my god, the momentum is losing, the Bitcoin is gonna crash. No, please don't think in that way. Okay, no. Let me say it again, no. Okay, that means this area is losing momentum, yes, but the price could do two things: or enter in a range sideways, or we will see a drop, maybe. That's why we are gonna combine everything, and we will have a result. Okay, so the last indicator, but not less important, is the volume profile. The volume profile is super interesting. Okay, let me show you how many traders they are doing this. Okay, this is my line. I'm gonna write a line here. Oh my god, this is my line, very powerful line. And suddenly the price is doing this. They are in short here, but oh my god, but it's trending to the downside. What happened? Okay, well, it's because, well, you see, the price just broke this area, and now it's trending to the upside. But many traders, they are using lines. And the problem with lines is, well, please watch my video about this. Actually, I explain why. This is a part of the quite classic technical analysis is not working anymore. Is because many people, they see triangles. One guy see here one triangle, other guy is doing this same triangle, but he's more bearish and he sees this. I don't know. Just I will say it's just imagination. So that's why I don't follow patterns. I don't follow patterns. I follow three things. I follow I follow time, I follow the volume, and the price action. The last thing I want to add here, I would like to add here volatility. Volatility is one of the most important. Actually, I'm gonna add this indicator because I think it's gonna be very useful. Volatility, historical volatility percentile. You can use this one, historical volatility percentile SMA. This indicator is very good, but we can personalize this system. This system is something I don't like. I want to see 100 days here, and also I would like to change the colors. I want to make it more happy here, something like this. Of course, in this video, maybe I'm gonna show you. I'm showing you this indicator, but maybe I will change this indicator. Why? Because, well, I prefer other indicators of volatility. But for now, for this video, I think it's totally fine. So this is optional. Okay, you want to add it, perfect. If you don't want to add it, totally fine. I mean, it's something like. Okay, please watch my videos about volatility and you will understand why I use volatility. Well, okay, so now how we are gonna use this system? Well, first of all, we said as long the price is below the MA55, we are not going to start buying. We are not going to buy. We are gonna use a short, or we are gonna wait for the momentum to see the price, if the price finally reverse. Okay. Second thing, we are gonna use the volume profile. Volume profile is very important. Why? Because we are gonna trade by areas, not by lines. Areas. This is one area, this is one area, and this is one area. Okay. So what does that mean? Volume profile is telling you how many transactions in a specific area people were very interested. That's it. For example, many people in the past, they were very interested about $50,000. That's why they were super like, oh my God, in this area, you can see many people, they were buying and selling. A lot of activity. Also around $35,000. Same thing. And the next area was $57,000. Yeah. So we have three areas, and thanks to the volume profile, we can identify where potentially, it's not like always gonna happen. Potentially the price will go there, or will find resistance, or will find support. So we are not going to use patterns. If you are gonna use it, please, okay, do it, but not in this channel. You will never see me using patterns. I don't believe in them. I don't care about them. If they are good for someone else, perfect. If they are making money with that, totally fine, but not in this channel. Okay, so we are gonna speculate always. If the price falls, will fall around the next big area of volume. Of course, it's here. As you can see, it's not exact, but around here, this area. And also, when the price stop falling, always you need to wait for something. The price will never crash like this. It's like very funny. Like people, they think, oh, it's gonna do the moon. Is a vertical line, or it's gonna just a vertical line to the downside, right? No, it's not like that. The price is moving using waves. Okay, something like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. So using ME55 as a pivot, we can speculate. Okay, finally here is broken. It's crashing very hard. It broke the volume here in this area, so that means the price is trending, is reversal here. And when finally it's stopping crashing, in some point, I don't know when, because I cannot see the future, the asset is gonna test the MA55 or very close to this area, and from there to keep falling. That's simple. Always I'm gonna speculate in that way. Always the price is gonna do something like that. And the opposite side, when the price breaks the MA55 and the volume here has a correction, But as you can see here, it's testing the biggest area of demand zone, of demand in the volume profile, and also testing the MA55. So I'm gonna speculate always in this way. Always. Doesn't matter what. Always. Okay? So, of course, using just price action. If I combine my indicators, technically speaking, I need to wait for the signal to fire. How? It's simple. First of all, I need to check. Okay, I'm gonna just play the bounces here. Okay, so we have here a signal. The volume, the sellers, sorry, are losing momentum here. Because this is 1 day chart, I can say, okay, the price is gonna be, if I wanna see results, I need to wait for maybe 10 days because it's 1 day chart. Okay, 1 day chart. So that means I need to wait. So from here, I can start thinking to buy. Yes, but what I'm going to do? Simple. Now I see the Aaron, is well, actually, technically speaking, is in sideways. Why? Because I can see these parallel lines, right? I cannot take any long position right now here. So I'm gonna wait. So when I see this confluence here, I can say the price is in the choppy market. So I would not trade maybe this area using the system. But finally, I can see something very interesting happen. In the Aaron system, in the Aaron indicator, as you can see here, finally the shorts are decreasing, or the bears are decreasing here, in this area. And here, the momentum here is increasing. Of course, we are here. Something like this. We are here. We are here. So we have the entry signal here. Potentially we have the entry signal here. But as you can see here, we don't have, I want to see the Aaron indicator showing me like finally the bulls in this case is they are getting ready to trend to the upside. And how we are gonna do this is very easy. When the price or the green line here or yellow line is start breaking here the 20 level in this area. Here, around here. So we have the buy signal here in the TSV. Yeah, the potential buy signal here, of course. If we buy just using this one, we will buy around $36,000 and we will down just maybe $1,000. It's not that bad. And from here, just the only thing I will do is just waiting. And after that, as you can see, the TSV is entering in zero line. So that means there is a very high probability the price is gonna test the MA55 to keep falling. So after that, you see here we are in a range, so we are not scared because we are following the system. As you can see here, the sell pressure in this, it was almost nothing. That's why we wait. And after that, what happened? After 10 days, around 10 days, we will see finally the results. So as you can see here, we bought around $35,000 and we sell around 42. Why we 42 is because we can see the sell signal is fired in the TSV. When we see the dark green, we have two options. If we wait for this, we are gonna have a delay sell signal when the price is around 37. But because I am trader, I don't know the future, I know the price is testing the MA55. So what I'm going to do here, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna just take my profits. I don't care. Maybe the indicators are still in green. Totally fine. Yes. But as indicator, I know they are lag indicators. So what does that mean? In the moment, if I don't sell right now there, well, potentially two things could happen. Or Bitcoin breaks this level and is going to the moon. I don't care. don't worry about it, or it will fall. So when I said, because I said always I'm gonna speculate in the same way, I'm gonna buy the bounce here because I know the price is trending to the downside. So the probabilities to get rejected from MA55 are higher because the price is trending to the downside. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna sell. So I bought around 35 and I'm gonna sell around 41. Perfect, I sold. And after maybe 2 days, as you can see here, because I know this, there is a very high probability Bitcoin will be rejected from here. And what happened? Bitcoin rejected. And after that, I'm gonna repeat the same thing. As you can see, we don't have buy signal here. We don't have buy signal. And here we have a buy signal, and the area indicator is above 20. So that means potentially we will see other potential test to the MA55 potentially here. And now after that, as you can see here, Bitcoin is just in sideways. The area indicator, the TSB is telling me the sell pressure is almost nothing, so that is very good. It's super good. And as you can see here, the is in sideways. We bought around $31,000 around here. We have to wait around 10 days around there, and after that, what happened? Bitcoin is testing the MA55 again. We bought around here, $33,000. Bitcoin crashed at 30,000, just few percent, maybe 2%. That's it. In 10 days, and after that, we have two options. We have two options here. Or we sell here in MA55 because as a traders we want to make money, we want to take a profits, or we want to hold. And why we want to hold is because we see the Aaron is 100. So what does that mean? Every time the rule is, every time you see 100%, there is a very high probability the price is gonna start trending to the upside. So in this case, I'm gonna hold. That's it. I'm gonna hold. I don't care because I can see the Aaron indicator is telling me the price is trending to the upside. So I'm gonna wait, and after that, what happened? You see? And now here, okay, I can say maybe I'm gonna sell. Well, maybe yes. I'm gonna use here the volume profile. Now my entry was here, and I'm going to sell in my next area of interest because I know people will start selling here. So from here, I'm gonna sell here, following the system, and I'm gonna just wait. Of course, now I can see here is a range area here, so I'm gonna apply the same system. You can do this in 4 hours as well. One thing I forgot to tell is we are gonna trade just in 4 hour chart minimum. Okay, 1 hour, 4 hour, 12 hour, 1 day. So using this system in weekly chart, now you can see it's very easy to trade. Why? We have the entries here, and also the price is above 70. Sorry, the error indicator is 70. So as long as above 70, I'm bullish. And as long as above 90 or in this area, I am not looking for any shorts position. I am bullish in weekly chart. So that's it, simple. Okay, so that's it from today. I know it's complicated, maybe many rules, many things to understand. But in my streams, in my videos, I'm gonna be more active in this channel. I'm gonna explain this. Please, if you like this video, share with your friends, share with other traders. Thank you for watching. Thank you.